meteorologist Eric Sortensen and Storm Track 8 Weather. Sponsored by Mid-America Basement Systems.
All right, welcome back here to Good Morning Quad Cities. A busy day yesterday for our meteorologists, and everybody's kind of wondering where the tornadoes touched down and where they didn't.
Yeah, we escaped the tornadoes immediately here in the Quad Cities, but one did touch down in Lowmore, in Clinton County, and then off to the east. Take a look at a map here, and we can show you all of the storm reports as they were adding up yesterday afternoon and evening from southern Illinois, and that's just southwest of St. Louis, up here toward the Quad City region. You can see here was that report near Lowmore, and several clusters. There were actually two different cells that produced tornadoes in central Illinois. 232 reports of hail have been received by the National Weather Service. This is nationwide. 100 reports of damaging wind, 24 reports of tornadoes, including 18 in Illinois, 3 in Missouri, 2 in Indiana, and at least 1 in Iowa. Now, I showed you this map on Monday and Tuesday morning. Got a couple of emails. You're blowing it out of proportion. Storm Prediction Center doesn't say that that's going to happen. Why are you scaring us by putting the map red? Well, I wanted to show you. This is a forecast, Monday and Tuesday. This is what actually happened. These are all of the severe weather reports that all encompass the red area. That's the reason why I drew it that way, Monday and Tuesday, to let you know that the potential was there. And we had baseball-sized hail, softball-sized hail in southeastern Henry County. I drew this line on Monday saying that the higher risk area was going to be to the east because that's where there was more vorticity in the atmosphere. That's where dew points were higher. And here's where we had a fatal tornado in Ottawa, Illinois. So we're going to do the same thing next time. Some people are probably going to say that we're going to scare people or we're blowing things out of proportion. But this is all about an accurate forecast and getting you ready and getting you prepared before it happens, so that you can make those plans and not have the tornado sirens and then figure out, where's my family? What am I going to do? I've got to come up with a plan. So we'll do the same thing, and that's because right there, Storm Track 8, it's in our name. We look down here to the south. You can see we're tracking storms through central and southern Illinois. Also snow. Yeah, it's cold enough for snow. Thankfully, it's to our north, right? We don't want to shovel that or even see it. Yeah, most of that's working here to our north. The rain-snow line is going to dip down just a little bit farther to the south of Dubuque. So at Jackson and Joe Davis County, you may get a couple of snow flurries and snow showers. Squint. Focus on the weekend. Yeah. It's not going to accumulate, at least. Here it goes through parts of central and southern Wisconsin, and we will see cool northwesterly wind. Look at the source region of our air coming all the way in out of Canada, and that's the reason why we'll only be in the 40s for a couple of days. It's 6:45 right now. We've got cloudy skies, some drizzle out, 40 degrees now, visibility 3 miles, and a wind gusting to 33 miles an hour. So swift streamlines on our weather map mean that the chills will likely stay with us as we head through the day. A couple of windy days, 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts today and maybe even tomorrow too, just under the threshold for any wind advisories. We'll let you know if those do get issued. Otherwise, a very windy day with a few wind-whipped rain or snow showers. Temperatures will fall around 40 degrees overnight tonight, down to 27. Breezy, cool, mostly cloudy conditions, and a northwesterly wind about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Tomorrow, another windy day and could be a rain or snow shower from time to time. As you can see, they're just kind of flying by our camera here. Northwesterly winds will be blowing pretty gusty as we head through the day tomorrow. Looking at our 8-day forecast, you notice the weekend. Yeah, I told you, try to emphasize the weekend and you'll get through today. Gorgeous sunshine Saturday up to 64 on Sunday. No incidents reported so far on the roadways. A live picture right now showing us I-74 and Avenue of the Cities. A light traffic out there, but watch out, roads are a little wet.
It's time to show the final selections of our Picture Perfect coloring contest. Can't believe it's already over.
That's sad, isn't
The
it?
last two right here.
Just 2 pictures to show for the segment. Be sure you are watching, Mom or Dad. You have to call or contact us by 5 p.m. today in order to win that $100 Visa gift card.
You know, on the last day, it's our first potential winner from Cambridge, Illinois.
Nice.
We've got Juliet Lawson, 6 years old. Right there. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm guessing that's Juliet's mom, maybe right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
And a beautiful flower, which are starting to come up now. And a sunny day. I love it. This is picture perfect for, how old is she? 6 years old.
Finale. Here it
The
is.
finale, what we're all craving for today is Addison Williams artwork, 6 years old, from Rock Island, Illinois. And we've got sunshine.
Gorgeous sun.
Yeah, and sunshine is in the forecast, Addison, as we head in toward the weekend.
Thanks, Eric. So remember, by 5 o'clock today, we need to hear from you. If you need our information, click the Contact Us tab on the top right-hand side of our website, WQAD.com.
Time right now is 6:47 on this Wednesday, and police in Houston, Texas continue to search for a gunman who shot 2 officers yesterday. We have the new details right now here on Good Morning Quad Cities. The Houston, Texas officers were responding to a report of a burglary yesterday when they were shot several times. They were able to return fire, hitting and killing one suspect. One officer is in critical condition and the other has non-life-threatening injuries.
Turning now to President Donald Trump's first 100 days in office. Last night, he delivered his first address to a joint session of Congress, and he talked about all the things he's done since taking office about 40 days ago. He also called for a bipartisan effort to move the country forward.
I am asking all members of Congress to join me in dreaming big and bold and daring things for our country. I am asking everyone watching tonight to seize this moment. Believe in yourselves, believe in your future, and believe once more in America.
President Trump also highlighted some of the big things he wants to tackle next, like fixing the education system, repealing and replacing the Affordable Care Act, and immigration reform.
Former Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear delivered the Democratic Party's response to President Donald Trump's address last night. While he highlighted some of the things that need to be worked on together, like the Affordable Care Act, he also talked about some of the disagreements the president has had since taking office.
President Trump also needs to understand that people may disagree with him from time to time, but that doesn't make them his enemies. When the president attacks the loyalty and credibility of our intelligence agencies, the court system, the military, the free press, individual Americans, simply because he doesn't like what they say, he's eroding our democracy, and that's reckless.
The former governor also criticized Trump for not living up to his campaign trail rhetoric of helping those who struggle to make ends meet.
It's been 2 weeks since search teams found the bodies of 14-year-old Libby German and 13-year-old Abby Williams, and now the community is coming together to leave the lights on. Delphi residents say orange was one of Liberty's favorite colors. They plan to keep the orange lights on until police find their suspect. The owner of the town's True Value store says they've sold 100 orange light bulbs over the last 2 weeks. The reward for information leading to an arrest now totals more than $100,000. Well, we continue to keep an eye on April the giraffe, the New York giraffe that has captured the attention of millions of viewers, including these two.
We've been waiting and waiting
And waiting.
and waiting
And waiting.
and waiting to see when she'll give birth. What's today the day?
No.
Unfortunately not. April the giraffe reportedly showing major changes, though. as
Okay.
she inches closer to giving birth. It's been 5 days since hundreds of thousands of people began tuning in to the live stream, waiting for the baby calf to enter the world.
And just so you know, this has really become like a worldwide sensation. The zoo now revealing that's created giraffe emojis and an online apparel store in honor of April.
Gosh.
The shirts say hashtag April's View Crew and I Survived Giraffe Watch 2017. I'll put your order in.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I
after
was
the show.
was so worried.
Okay.
All right, time for our trivia question for this hour. Speaking of giraffes, how many pounds of leaves does a full-grown giraffe eat in a day? 50, 100, or 150 pounds?
Goodness. Grab your phone and give us a call at 309-736-3288. Callers 7, 8, and 9 are eligible to win a $15 gift card to Steak and Shake. We'll have the answer when we come back. You're watching Good Morning Quad Cities.